To be a consistently profitable trader, one of the skills to learn is emotional discipline. Our actions and thinking are largely affected by the way we feel. It is almost impossible to get rid of the emotions involved in trading. However, it is possible to identify when your emotions could be in play and learn ways to keep them away from your decision making process. An emotionally disciplined trader would still experience doubt, fear, and greed, just like other traders would. The difference is that the emotionally disciplined trader would be able to keep their emotions in check and follow their trading plan. Have you ever held onto a losing position because you felt that the market was going to come back in your favor? This is the inability to admit failure. Nobody likes being wrong, especially traders, because being wrong could be expensive. But I find it interesting that many traders would rather lose money than admit that they were wrong. I have learned that being hopeful is much more expensive than being wrong. Another emotional obstacle that is difficult to overcome is the fear of missing out. This one is responsible for traders getting into the trades too early with the hope that they would make massive profits, or getting to a trade that they have spotted late with the hope that it will continue to give profits. Most traders don't often realize that they are greedy until it is too late. Here is an example where a trader's decision making is being clouded by greed. Tom is a trader with good technical knowledge and a solid trading plan. He has a profitable strategy that has been making him money in the last 12 months. On this particular day, Tom started his morning with two trades that turned out to be losers. He was down $200. On his third trade, Tom risked $50 with the goal of making $150 for a 3-to-1 reward risk ratio according to his trading plan. Then, just as the trade is about to hit his target, Tom has an idea. Why settle for $150 when I can make back the $200 I lost this morning if I stay in the trade a little bit longer? The trade is going so well, I have a gut feeling it could go further to make 200. Tom is being greedy and he doesn't even realize it. Do you know why Tom's idea is greedy? It's because he is being lured by the thought of making more money than his trading plan. His emotions is trying to take over his logical thinking. Tom's analysis and trading strategy suggests that the best target for the trade should be $150. His trading plan also states that a target profit of 3-to-1 reward risk ratio is best based on his past trading results. However, Tom's emotions are enticing him to discard everything above and go for it. Make the market pay back what he has lost. From this point on, depending on how emotionally disciplined Tom is, the outcome could be quite different. Let me show you how this turns out for Tom. Tom realized that although there is a possibility that the trade could make $200 to even out the two losses he had earlier on in the day. He also recognizes that he needs to stick to his trading plan and not give into his emotional last-minute decision, which was based only on hope, not proper analysis. So, Tom exits the trade with $150 of profit as planned. Later that afternoon, Tom checked his chart and saw that the trade did in fact go far enough for him to have made $200 if he had decided to stay with it. But instead of feeling guilty that he didn't, Tom simply moved on to finding his next trade. Tom knows that his decision has cost him today, but more importantly, he respects the fact that his decisions have been making him money up until this point, and he is willing to continue trading the way which has proven to be profitable. But what if Tom had decided to stay in the trade for $200? If Tom stayed with the trade, he would have made the $200 to even out for his losses. Later that evening, Tom starts thinking about whether he should trust his gut feeling more often to make more profit. He is also wondering whether the target profit of 3-to-1 risk-reward ratio in his trading plan is undermining his performance. Sadly, at this point, Tom's greed has taken over his logical thinking. Greed has made Tom question his trading plan, which he created and fine-tuned based on actual trading experience. Greed has made Tom feel that gut feelings is more effective than his technical analysis. Greed has blinded Tom from the fact that this is only one example where his gut feeling was right, compared to his entire trading history where his trading plan has proven to be profitable. Tom is now in a dangerous situation where greed could turn him from a consistently profitable trader to a gambler. I hope this example has opened your mind about what really is going on behind the scene of trading psychology. To become emotionally disciplined, you must recognize that there will be times that you are wrong, that you will be tempted by greed and fear, and that you will be your worst critic. To become emotionally disciplined, you must be able to admit that you are wrong, trade according to your plan, and openly discuss your trading results with another person. Let's move on to have a look at exercises to build your emotional discipline.